Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. How's everybody doing? How's life treating you all? And is there a good day somewhere? Because it ain't here. Because it ain't here. What's up, Mediocre Sam? What's up, Ghost Rider 101? Welcome. Here. And let's play some Battlegrounds. Alright, I wanted that Dead Black Force. Kind of important. How? Actually, no. Fine, let's leave it. Once again, check this out. I got 3 more 6-downs. And 4 more 6-downs. I can get 1 more of these. When did I get her? I got her yesterday. Live on stream. Fine, we're gonna get 5 more 6-downs here. Congrats, thank you. And I guess I'm gonna get a few more 6-downs here. Need every single last one of my 6-downs. Come on. Come on then. And I need to take her to rank 4. Before I do that, though. Stop, AJ. No more Gulag. That is true. You can say Nico now. 247. Now I need to compare. We're getting closer there, lads. We're getting closer then. It's a grand deal. I need them for so many champions. Yeah. Why don't I actually sneak us by that? Matematica, ik kan het zwerig steeds. Ja, er is een chat op dat daar blad. And the matter she sucks. Well, that is the story of my life. That is the story of my life. When I get here, she's that shiny. Well, to be fair, though, she's still usable because she's still a defender. And what's upset? You did beat Scott. Finally, yes. Domino Flare. Do I max Sig and active on Nico? Not very sold on her yet. No, you absolutely should. Nico is a crazy good champion. But Nico gets balanced. Nico will not get balanced, and you know it. Why would they balance her? Name me one good reason. Because you got her now. That is the reason. That I'll let that on slide. I want that wolf. People underestimate my wolfie so much. Some daisies, Dazzlers. Oh, this is not ideal. BGs are just so repetitive with champions like Nico. Kind of agree. But there have always been those champions. You know. That is inevitable. Because BGs is about winning, not participating or having fun, stuff like that. BG is the game mode where winning is not guaranteed, right? And with that, people naturally use the champions that win more. And regardless of whether it's Nico or Serpent or whatnot, there will be champions that do better than others. No, fuck you! And fuck you. Fuck are you? And again that power lock. And again, that power lock. Luckily, I mean, I did get lucky, but no. Do not help on change what they do. Well, there's one big difference in between Spider-Woman and Nico. No, there are two big differences in between Spider-Woman and Nico. Number one, Spider-Woman was doing matchups that she wasn't necessarily designed to do. And Kabam never likes that. He always absolutely hates that. Because it turns out that, you know, Spider-Woman can somehow deal with, you know, fucking Dark Phoenix fairly well. Or, you know, she can do Serpent in a pinch, and she can do Yelena. And Kabam always hates that stuff. And that's number one. Number two, Spider-Woman wasn't designed by their favorite champion designer they have. Yes, Gecko. Gecko Man is right. It's not that better champions than others exist, because that will always be the case. It's that the modern day defenders automatically make you lose. That is the problem. Because the entire thing about Battlegrounds is you're meant to do the best with what you have. The idea is you're not always going to have perfect or even good matchups.
Take my money.
Mediocre Sam $5. Nico.
Stop mediocre. But yeah, the entire idea of Battlegrounds is that you're meant to be able to do the best with whatever champions you have. You can't use your entire roster for specific fights, right? Here, you do in fact have to you know, be able to do some of the most random fights if you want to win. Having defenders like Serpent and Dark Phoenix and whatnot is completely taking that away. And that is kind of defeating the main point of Battlegrounds, in my opinion. Holy shit, I did not know that doesn't work. But okay. Whoopsie. Bullseye can bypass her invisibility. Yeah, Bullseye bypass invisibility. And we need to put up Mr. Sam as the Gulag Master. If Mr. Sam remains the Gulag Master by the end of the stream, he picks a new champion for the champion matchup spreadsheet. Pretty long skinny, what do you think? What's up, AJ? If they touch Nico, I'd say maybe not starting with buff immunity against Science Champion, having a cooldown time on her special one like she does in offense. Yeah, I think that would kind of be fair. I think that would make quite a bit of sense. I honestly, that is kind of like the way I would actually not necessarily mind her to be adjusted. Because currently, especially, she does a lot of stupid things. Like, for instance, she poisons Titanian, like buff immune champions. Like, what the fuck? Right? And most of the champions struggle with her defensively because you are forced to wait out the buff immunity before you actually, like, do much to her. And that you're forced in between the, you know, impossible choice of her spamming level 1s and constantly going invisible, or the level 2 of applying buff immunity. So, yeah, I think so. I can see something like that. Yeah, I hate that Red Guardian and Titania can't take her. That is just such a bullshit thing. I did it a while ago, and I didn't really enjoy it that much, to be honest. I mean, like, it was fine, and it was having kind of fun. I was having shit luck with crystals, which, you know, was kind of cool, because I used, like, you know, Stealth Suit Spidey is 4-star for a ton of things, and, like, Modok and whatnot. And then I got Werewolf stirring things up, but, the whole ISO and Catalyst thing, when I did the new account challenge, was just miserable, and then that kind of made me stop. Okay. Yeah, it's quite sad looking at what Kabam has done to TT. But I feel like, at the point where they should just leave all champions they are when they come into the game, screw balancing, so they can go back and fix. I'm kind of with you in the sense that the balancing program in general has been a huge fail. Again, like, everything and anything here goes back to so you can forgive them for not, like, tuning up some mid champions that are almost good. Like, you know, there are a ton of champions that they could have tuned up or tuned up better and make them relevant, and they didn't. You know, like Destroyer, for instance, or something. So it's okay. It was almost great. And so on and so forth, but you cannot look past not touching up Serpent at the time. As I said in that video, I think, you know, Kabam not rebalancing Serpent, kind of like a Nexus event, where Serpent is a top 3 champion in the game. There's a good argument that he is the strongest champion in the game. And, and it's not happened in, like, a good organic way. It's, like, obviously artificially manufactured, where Serpent has, like, 50 billion abilities that, you know, read and look like and behave like nodes in his kit. So, oh, he's gonna do that. Well, okay, I guess he didn't have to choose. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed, I guess. I mean, you do want to get Sinister Awakened, though. People do underestimate Sinister's Awakened ability. And that's me for being dumb. That's decent. Yeah. Pass I don't forget. No to... No pulkstens, jāatpazīst, nu kā to nezināt, citi zina, to nezinu. Ah, that was actually very decent yelling fight, but okay. Fine, fine. He's got that. It's not that Jean Grey is too good, it's just she's a designed counter to Yellen and Werewolf isn't. But yeah. Against the final boss of 9 point something, yeah. Any champion with double hits, basically. Nah, decent. Decent enough. Oh god, nesaprotu. Es visu nesaprotu. Nu, ilgums. Ja tev ir parādīts beigas, tad tev jāuzzīmē 10 minūtes mazāk. Ja, ka tev ir parādīts beigas. Tev jāuzzīmē, cik ir pirms 10 minūtēm laika. Sazīmē, kurš vārds pēc tam pārvērš. Personal favorite is Doggo. I like Doggo a lot too. Yeah, that's the thing, Werewolf is incredibly versatile. What? Yeah, I was late because my initial swipe didn't do anything. Chandra is decent for Hongling still. She's not amazing for him, but she can do that fight well. Out of 5 champion now? No, it's gonna be like a year. They just barely released the previous year's champions. I think you're crazy if you think Kabam's gonna release how to fight champions in general kind of like games. It took them like a year and like 3 months or a year and a half to release, you know, Quicksilver and whatnot. So I think it's absolutely unrealistic to expect Kabam to release like half champions in general crystals anytime soon. You don't need the 7-star arena. If you're gonna get the 7-star arena, Kabam's gonna fuck up arena, I promise you that. Kabam themselves have effectively said, if they're gonna adjust arena, players are not gonna like the way they adjust it, because they believe that there are too many units available to players in arena. So, either Kabam's gonna leave arena alone, or you're gonna be unhappy. Yeah, exactly. Crash said we don't want them touching green. DLL said the same thing. DLL said that they should take all the units out of arena. Or something to that effect. When is new meta? In 1 week? Or you don't touch the game instead? Well. You should use mole map, but chip damage. I also does that fight like in 50 seconds too or something, so. I don't know. Should I have used mole map? Maybe. Did I use mole map? Oh, I did not. Oh, you're not in GC still? Ooh, you're gonna miss out on some radians then. Because it's about to be 1 week since BG started, so. Chels is doing some solid work. Yeah, I believe that. Oh shit, that was just too fucking late. Now. Swear to God, fucking Nick Fury, man. Yeah, no, he's got me, yeah. Spider-Man World Rank 4 Unawakened? I think, yeah, but you still want to get her awakened as soon as possible. He's just gonna nuke that shit, innit? Yeah, I will. I mean, it could have been faster, but fine. I mean, he's gonna win this. Oh no, maybe not. Who knows? Fuck. There is not tier 7 basic in BG Star, that is correct. Because I'm seeing Corgan attack. Hey, 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 hey. I'm probably losing this, but...
Like the movie The Ring.
Awesome.
Ah!
Come back here, you. Giggity, giggity, crabbity, giggity.
I mean, he's gonna beat me. Should have went to... No, but then again, I know that top tier lads destroy Red Skull with Onslaught so fast because of the shocks and they eat the hit on purpose. So. Oh, stupid Zemo is gonna get me that L. Oh yeah, because he purified all my stupid Daunted as well. He's gonna beat me. Yep, 64, 60. Fuck me! Bitch. That metallic. This guy's such a bastard. I am absolutely dry of all the resources currently because I did some rank ups and all that stuff, and yep, now I desperately need 6 stones, tier 7 basics, all of it, especially because I really want to rank up my Nico. Yeah. Go tak tady jsem. Build the toast first water stone. Tady se para. Это два дома. Ну. Это spēļu pulkstenis. Tev ir mācību pulkstenis, vai ne? But yeah, that was not a fun experience. Alright, that's it. Going on a W streak now. Only dubs from now on. Only dubs. On. Okay. Rank 4 dust in this economy? What do you have against my dust? Or his dust? I mean, I have a rank 4 dust too. What kind of bullshit you have against dust? I don't like my dog, by the way. It's good to rank up for weeks 3 and 4. Should I tell you? Need I tell you? Do I dare to tell you? Let's bring you in. I am also saving my sensor shots. I really fucking hate my draft. Fuck me. Alright. Wink, wink. Hit that like button. Or else. Alright, let's bet on it. I bet I can do... Yeah, I bet I can do this faster. Untilt pamēk level. Es tev teicu, nevar nākt katru minūti pie manis. Vai meklē, ka man atrod? Yep, that's fairly quick. Oh. Oh, he went that way. Those bleeds. There were some. It's almost as if Rintra was brought in for the slaughter of the little lamb. No, but the little bull. Did I follow me? That's a cool rank. Lumi, I think, is also a tactic champion, so he's gonna be viable. One second, let me double check. So I think he's gonna be viable for... Is he Saga champion? Yeah, Lumi is Saga champion, so he's gonna be viable in the next meta too. Gotta run. Alright, Sammy. You can run, but you can never hide. Remember that. Need be, I'll find you. Alright, check this out. Ironhound, Bastion, and Penny Parker? For what, Sammy? Rock identify as daughter. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. It's 2025. You can identify as a fucking penguin if you want, and that is perfectly legal somehow. So, Rock identifying as a daughter should be more progressive there, buddy. Yeah, I just went around with Korgon attack as well. And yeah. But hey, what's up, Alden? Everybody else? Early KT stream. That is, in fact, an early KT stream where he's trying to get some points back, but failing because my stupid teammate beat me by 2 seconds. And that Celestial players gonna do shield. Or quite normally what some arcane players do. Well, it's because Celestial players suck. Obviously. We are very, very bad at the game. Cassandra, yeah, I kind of think she needs a tune-up. Honestly, there's like a few things that I really dislike. She's kind of quirky, and I kind of like messing with her, but she seems kind of incomplete. There is kind of like a clear either-or mechanic basically going on with her, because either you are charging your heavy attack and pausing and building up your downteds and whatnot, and the neuroshocks, or you are hitting the opponent actively and kind of like building up your special attacks and progressing through. So kind of like her, I kind of don't. So, you two guys stooping each other? Which again, it's 2025, that's fine if you want to, I guess. What's up, him23? It's Xana Special 2 Dexable, yes. Well, first of all, my Nico, my Nico is still rank 3 low 6, so I'm running my 6 star. And I can't take mine to rank 4 yet. So, you goddamn straight and bunny, huh? But hey, Alden, I just wanted to let you know that I think you can do better. I don't like this draft. I don't like this draft one bit. Lucas, I'm ready to do rank 4 now with 34. I was thinking Captain Britain, which is undude, but I have Dust at 6-200 and Jack at 680, which won. Jack is the best champion out of those. Captain Britain's currently going to be the most useful, especially for right now. She is insane for this meta. In the next meta, on the defense, Dust is the biggest prestige move. So what do you need? Do you need prestige? Do you need the best champion for Battlegrounds? Or do you need the best champion overall, long term? BGs, then do Captain Britain. Captain Britain is viable and duped. You can, if you have a gem eventually, you're gonna give her a gem. I mean, I gave my Captain Britain a gem, and you know that's fine. See what he does here. Oh, that's some crazy gaslighting. Just saying, I already have a girlfriend and we've been together for more than 5 years. Now that is some even crazier gaslighting. Now that is batshit crazy. As prestige in my alliance, 35.3k. That is a very whaley prestige. Which reminds me that you got in mind with family in my. Well, sure, would love to go. Tell us when and where. Holy fuck. That was a big mistake. The long ass special attack is a bitch to deal with. And this is even a bigger bitch to deal with. I completely butchered the fight. I messed up the rotation of the fight because she wouldn't throw that super special one. Werewolf does this in a relatively good speed, but no. And fuck you. Okay. Completely fucked up fight. And my thingy expired is on top of everything else. And I'm a bit too fast in the third dex. I have nearly gotten that level 2 dex, but... this is such a bad fight. At least I can heal up meanwhile. Very, 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 very bad. Holy shit. Under any, like... This is the worst DLN werewolf fight that I did, and of course it had to be there. Maker or Bastion? Oh, by the way, I didn't tell you. I have a new Gulag word, so... Nice guy got Gulagged! No, if you want BGs, do Captain Britain. Yeah, I'm getting a bit screwed here. Is it Bastion? Well, hype, go to Gulag, please. Alright. You pulled Nico? Yeah, I did. Oh, fuck you. You threw that stupid special attack. Fuck. Yeah, I lose now. Fine. When you get in, you can't dex. Well, you can always dex Dark Phoenix special too if you know exactly how to do it. It's a tricky special to dex though. Definitely taking an L here. Which one is Gulag Wood, by the way? I don't know, bro. You tell me. Bullshit. You can always dex it, but it is unblockable when she's immortal. Show me your text and star roster. Mine? Sure. Scary Boys Gulag. Sohab goes to Gulag, for sure. Can you Gulag Sohab, please? Oh, we get rewards from the Thekiryu element. Oh, do we? Oh, nice. Yeah, should be good enough. Are you not going to roll now? Nope. I don't think it would be legal for me to be in the same room with many of those people. I think they would classify that as some sort of hate crime because I think there are two genders in the world. But no, I don't have any plans to go. Nor have been asked to. But hey, at least we didn't lose this one. Somehow, miraculously. So, Bakchi. That's it. What was this? What's your last one there? And lady still in Gulag? Yep. Tech roster too. Why do you want it? My tech roster is just poor people's tech roster. There you go. It's my Sensei techs. Shocker, Red Skull, Spider-Man, Zola are the rank 4s. Then I do have the Sentinel now, Solvax and Dupe, rank 3 there. Prowler, low budget Jack. I just recently awakened Penny. Penny needs to go up at some point. You have unduped Ant-Man, unduped Visioned. There are a couple of these wankers, Bastion and the Maker, both of them at rank 1 right now. Bastion's actually Sig 40, and I think Maker is even higher, or also Sig 40. Yeah, Maker is also Sig 40. Laat hem net weg, maat. Secondo. You just did it again? Sorry, I did what? Who do you want? Gonna help out somebody a little bit. Cha-da-da-da. Ne, grozi šito plakstu. Te, kur iekšējā aplī ir uzrakstīts stundas, arī aplī ir uzrakstīts minūtes. Ja? The gulag is for disliked, for the champ, not for having. What? Gulag can serve multiple purposes. Brock, he also said, I just said Bastion and Maker and got Gulag. Yes, you could Gulag again, buddy. God, you missed that one. Up, Slick Nick. Doing could be better, could be worse. Paul, staggering through the world the best I can right now. Alright, alright. And how are you, Nick? Oh, by the way, Sam is not here anymore, right? So if we want a new champion added to the champion matchup sheet, we are due for a new Gulag Master. I reckon. Or do you guys reckon? The next idol champion's Mystic, but we already have Isophin as Mystic. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying it's less likely, I think. Black Panther Silver is also underrated. Yeah, that guy's very underrated. What it cost me? I don't know. Genuinely, do not know who we gonna get. Probably gonna kill Thanos fast. I think it's Cosmic or Science, most likely, yes. How did I lose this intercept, man? And because I somehow parried. Fuck you. I hate this meta sometimes. That's fine, I'll just take a big fat L. You can see some gameplay from the Mystic Spidey on Friday, don't worry. Generally, this is much easier fight. Kind of a test, but also a serious question. Does Maker need the dupe to be usable? You do want to get your Maker duped, yes. 33 seconds definitely could have had that fight. DLL made the new Spidey? I think I heard that, yes. Apparently. Dude, they're gonna have to fucking block the chat. Okay. Part of the strategy here, lads. Got a big matchup. She does he now, but can he do any of those fights reasonably fast? What's he gonna go? I don't know, Edward. I don't think it's the best timing for DLL to be on stream either, but let them do what they do. Okay. Is that MCOC to consoles? Because MCOC on PC went down so great. Do you think Mystics? But maybe, who knows? Yeah, sure. It's a champion that we haven't seen at all. Mystic Spidey at the moment has a chance to be the next Groot, Patriot, or fucking Serpent. So. Yeah. It could be good if DLL made him, absolutely, but that is not gonna... It's likely that he's going to be good though. He won't be nerfed? Who? Deathless immune to cold snap. I believe he is, yeah. I guess another low health champion. That historically has been the case, strangely, with male Spider-Man. Because, take a look at here. One second, where is... because it's kind of interesting. Where's the Spider-Verse, Spider Hero, something like that? I can't see them. Oh, here you go. Spider-Verse heroes, right? This out. You can sort them out by health. So, I don't know why. If this isn't sexist, then what is? Here are spiders with the lowest amount of health, and all of them have incredibly shit amount of health. And then we have the ladies. I'm just saying. That's clearly fucking sexist. Explain to me how all the lady Spider-Man have decent health pools. And all the guy Spider-Man have tiny health pools. Okay, check this out. Mystic Spidey, health pool, 101k. At that level. 147k. 147k. Doesn't even fucking count because it's not a playable champion. 129k. 126k. Alright. 117. Oh, it's stuck at 6 star level anyways. 117k. 110k. 110. 108. Some sexism right there. Quite a good point. I'm just saying. Most of the Spider-Verse hero guys, most of the men Spider-Man in the game have abysmal health pools, and I absolutely hate that. Open what? Don't know where to get my last 1000 shot. Just wait until the new Valiant EQ. Oh, we're about to get 1000 from the objective thingies. In the monthly side quest, solo objective, you can get 1000, Jacob. I'm not saying use Radiance. I'm saying look at the solo objectives for the monthly one quest. I think you should be close to 1000 there. Ooh. That's one sexy ass Havoc right there. The 940 points. Well, then wait for the next Valiant quest. You're gonna get some there. You think Stealth Spidey beats Target? No. I do not. I am going to be absolutely ruined. It's fine. I'll be dead. Then at least I deal with that onslaught. Fuck it. Delsuit is amazing, yes. I don't think he's gonna be better than Stark. I mean, I killed her, but obviously it's abysmally bad. Don't worry, then save it. I got EOP and Wheel of Fate now. I did Crucible and the real and too bad. It's not gonna, EOP is gonna be a bit different. EOP is still gonna be kind of hard. Because then is the Ares fight and oh, fuck it. Shit. That was very, 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 very bad. And I don't like it, but fine with that. He's gonna be faster. He's gonna be definitely faster. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this one for sure, for sure. To be fair, I kind of felt outdrafted. I was at 300 points yesterday, but then I tilted down to 200, and now I'm like 250 or something, so. Shatter is used. Shatter, no, it doesn't need her to do too much. How did you block that? Is the big question. But okay. I am still absolutely cooked. Yeah, of course. Back to Lord using Onslaught and BGs. I kind of tried to. I really don't like using him too much. I think you could block that. Yeah, well. Yeah, well, this was very, very bad. Yeah, you can do that path without onslaught. For sure you can. You can do any of those paths without any specific single champion. Kiki Lala, oh god, please help. I don't want to lose to this guy. Please. Please. Can Starkey do Cap Britain? No. You guys got rival going? No, it's just that getting beaten up by Kiki Lala doesn't sound like a great time. That's nice, Anna. Bet, ka viņi iespied iekšā. Viņam jau palikam zāli. Tagad griežās. Nespied šitos iekšā. Viņam jau palikam zāli. My game's not loading since an hour. I tried everything. Do you have an internet connection? I think I need to take Havoc out. If my Hunger's rank 4, I'd be happy to draft him, but... Alright, and this might maybe. But again, that safeguard thing, I don't know. Nah, shit, I definitely didn't want to take that, but I... Anything guzzle. Guzzle. I know, right? Tipper Alpha is such a bottleneck right now. No, I'm not watching your stream without an internet connection. Well, that might be a problem then. That might be a problem there. He's gonna do this stupid fast, isn't he? But let's see if he knows it. There might be hope. Maybe he was smurfing? Smurfing auto-corrected to modding? Oh. Oh, sweet Jesus, buddy.
Shut up and take my money. Goodly $10. You still filling out matchup spreadsheet to hire Stoner Picks the champ?
Yes.
Anyway, enjoy your videos and streams.
Yes. Goodly. Could have been faster, could have been better, but... well, thank you very much. I'm also putting people in Gulag. And the Gulag Master can send somebody to the Gulag. Should you choose to do so. If there is a particularly annoying person in the chat, like, I don't know, Senior Duck here. Yes, Master. DPD balance info, it should be. And then tank beard guy. Easy mean to reverse control, new rolls and has safe intercept. I think, officially, I think that Bastion is a great Alliance Sword champion. And Maker, I don't care too much about. What's the new Gulag word? Who knows? Who knows? No, I haven't. Because there's no MCOC audience. Don't need to be awakened? You do want to get her awakened, yes. How good is she? She sucks. As a champion. She's good for Serpent and decently good for Dark Phoenix. Gentle is a good champion, yes. The Bastion. I have always said that Bastion is amazing Alliance War champion. But Alex, you're going to Gulag though. I mean, well faster, but again, I didn't want to get caught up on that stupid outlook again. He's a modder? Who is a modder? There's Mamita for anything he's a modder. Oh, there you go. Mamita is a modder. Ankit whale 100%. Ankit is absolutely a whale. Ankit's like a mega whale. Well, not mega whale. Sith is a bigger whale. But Ankit has turned whaley. Since Ankit moved to Switzerland, he's enjoying that Swiss money. Who would you promote rank for? Between Prowler Sig 180, Yelena Sig 80, Shatter Sig 20, or Mr. Sinister 180? What do you want? What do you need? I think Sinister is a great rank up choice. But not right now. I think right now I might do Prowler or Shatter. I love Shatter, but... So... You have clearly invested a lot in Prowler. Injections money. Job. Well, there you go, Ankit. Think Nightcrawler will be good in the upcoming Intercent meta? No, fuck him. But yeah, no. Right, if you want to rank up a champion that's gonna help you right now the most, it's probably Prowler. Overall, I'd pick Shatter on Mr. Sinister. What's Osman doing? Oh, Osman's also well. They're not like us, peasant. My man's not natural 6200. That's disgusting. Osman's definitely a whale. My thoughts on Cassandra Nova. Well, if you must know, then I think Cassandra Nova... Wait for it, this is going to be shocking. I think, despite being bald, I do her. Quite doable bald lady. I think bald suits her quite nicely. So, Brandon. No, but if entirely truthful, I think Cassandra needs a bit of help from Kabam. I think there is like two distinctive shifts for Cassandra to be charging your heavy attack and not gaining any power and not progressing in the fight at all meanwhile. So as an end result of that, basically, yeah. What's the next about? Okay. Wee. Okay, Andy. Right. What since they did? Yeah, but I mean they didn't, so they won't. It's a miracle that they did for Act 6. If you remember when they did Act 5 once, I made a video specifically saying that if they don't give Act 6 once to everybody, it's going to be a big problem because Act 5 already kind of started to be relevant. That's true, maybe. You're supposed to throw relic out? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I guess I did. Was. But Come on. That's plenty fast. Goodness, bro. Nee, dat was het. 3 en 5 minuten. Ik ben gelijk pirms 10 minuten. Even after nerfs, yeah, Spider-Man is still going to be definitely a top 2 science champion. We'll see where she ends up being in general. Doing the Okoye. Oh yeah, Okoye can do quite well. That OG YouTube recommendation pull. Well, it's up that ghost guy, I think. They should at least buff Act 7 rewards, because, well, they will buff Act 7 rewards. That's what they're doing. They're kind of going do. So, but it's probably going to be like half a year or a year until they do that with Act 7. It does the same until they buffed Act 6 rewards. Act 5 rewards were effectively better than Act 6 rewards. Oh my god, this dickhead. That bastard. Fine. You know what's awesome? Yeah, stupid Oswell. He shows his little face here. He's so getting gulagged. He takes 10 minutes pār 3. Cik laiks bija pirms 10 minūtēm? Favorite champ. Right now, I'm really close with Spider-Woman. I enjoy using Spider-Woman a lot. I love Wolfie. Wolfie's kind of nice. Prior to that, Kingpin was one of my all-time faves. Love Kingpin. I'm tired of the game. Well, the game's tired of you too. We don't need this type of relationship, Denny. I'm tired of many things, but have you ever stopped to think how the game feels about you? Or your constant nagging? Lack of enthusiasm? Alright, we do have one of these. Maybe, if you weren't so spoiled, you could learn how to appreciate the beautiful things in this game. Such as me. Or any other content creator. Or the awesome new champions. Or Battlegrounds. Or all the cool quests. Or everything else. I'm kidding again. No, a lot of people are quite tired of the game right now. And there's just no way around it, really. So what can you do? I never really enjoyed using A-gun though. He used drone and 3 times the WCC. It is kind of funny that he still manages to sneak in relevant content, isn't it? My all-time favorite champion though is Quake. Oh yeah, that kind of checks out. What? How dare you? I mean, that was fairly fast still, though. Good. Oh yeah, that's the thing is, with that balance info, regardless of what Kabam says or does, it's gonna piss a lot of people off. If Kabam does touch Dark Phoenix, it's gonna piss people off. If Kabam doesn't touch Dark Phoenix, it's gonna piss people off. Yeah, romantic Dark. Quake's still my all-time favorite champion. There's no champion in this game since Quake that made me feel all powerful, basically. Really? You don't like him? I mean, he's a cool champion. I can't, like, he's fun when he's ramped up. I always hated ramping up Aegon, that, you know, you got 200 combo and, like, if you get touched once, the thing, it was always kind of like a stressful thing. Oh, holy shit. That checks out. He's gonna want to give me the slot. I used to love Colossus, man. Ah, fuck it. Whoa! That was that stupid ability accuracy reduction in effect. Yeah, no, I lose this one for sure, and I think I'm at disadvantage in the next one too. That was that stupid ability accuracy reduction thing. I mean, I would have lost it anyways, for sure. But hey, he did it in 69 seconds. That's slower than I did, so I feel at least good about that. Yeah, I'm quite sure about that as well. They're gonna release it on Friday, so they can use Saturdays and Sunday to force people to cool down. Sounds as this man is just punching words, basically. Not meant to say that out loud, but yeah. Dude, what is this? Okay, I fucking hate myself a little bit. That power lock, I swear, yeah, that power lock's fucking up so much. Ah! Holy shit! Haha! Stupid Osman! Where is that little shit? Up, Gambit. The point system's kind of weird now. Which point system? Mystics week 3 and 4 will be garbage except Dracula. Wolf is gonna be quite good. Because Wolf doesn't... Yeah, Wolf is nice. Tiger is usable too. Usable, not great. But, Wolfie boy. Wolfie does well. Well enough anyways in my testing. You know, in between the unstoppables, getting guaranteed intercepts, and, you know, him quickly getting the dots on and not necessarily relying on them, you know, nothing catastrophic happens when they do beautify them, and yeah, he does okay. I'd bash. Oh. I want you to have that. I don't know what you have. So you get on BGs prioritizing over being fast. As in, like, not losing a lot of health. I do think I'm kind of overshot it. I think it shouldn't have been 10 and 15k. I think it should have been 15 and 12.5k. Personally. But, you know. Either that or 5k bonus for getting killed. Yeah, that too. KT, do you think Hull Obsidian will get nerfed? That's a very, very crucial question. In my personal opinion, if we are being truthful and honest here, Abso-fucking-lutely. I think there's about 250% chance Khal is getting the fucking hammer. I do not see a future in this game where Khal will be left untouched. I think Khal is gonna get shredded to the ground. Nah, I'm just kidding. I think there was a chance Khal is getting nerfed. I think the best argument Khal now has of not getting touched up is the reaction Spider-Woman. I do think what happened with Spider-Woman will in effect force Kabam to rethink some of the things, if you will. I screwed up, but okay. Good. Ah. Where's the K unit store chat? Yeah, no, again, I don't think realistically, I think they're gonna leave Khal. Probably. But who knows? When will baseball be updated? In about a month. Last big serpent is diabolical. Why? I could have been faster. But hey, good enough. So Chels, yeah, I know. Do you watch My Hero Academia? I have basically watched everything aside from last season, I think. GG. But hey, we got a dub. So we have regained most of the points. Very nice. We kind of somehow moved back up to 294. See, we went on a relatively decent streak here. Sweet. That just means that I can play this game a little bit, at the very least. Very good. So, where is Hoodley? We need the Hoodley. I have 190k sensor shots, by the way. And oh, we got one of these. Where is Hoodley? Oh, he's gonna. Oh, we need the new Gulag Master in order to add something. Anyone, you are a goner? Why am I a goner, Davis? What have I done? I'm gonna live stream the BG Brawl? Yeah, probably. When is it exactly? Ah, we'll find out on Friday, probably. How about Sith Supreme? That's a weird one. I mean, we can do it if you want, sure. It's not here. Yeah, I will. I mean, maybe. The special skipping BGs. Kinda makes sense. But I'm gonna need your help, because I haven't used Symbiote Supreme much at all. So I'm not gonna be an expert on this topic. So I'm gonna need your help, guys. So we're gonna go Symbiote Supreme. Long ass name. Da-da-da-dum. Mystic with negligible defensive value. Special formula only. Right, let's go. Is he a counter to Bullseye? Absolutely not. Is he a counter to Yelena? Oh. I don't think so. Lumatrix. And you can correct me if I'm wrong here. Korg? I think he can actually do Korg, kind of. Partial Samurais. I don't know, can he do Korg? Nick Fury is gonna be somewhat decent. There is a bit of buffs, and when you get going, you can kind of nuke. Supreme is too slow, even with special 3 skip. Not well for Korg. Okay, somewhat decent. Then it's gonna be, because it's gonna be over 80 seconds on equal ranks. But it's gonna be slow. Right. So I'm gonna put somewhat decent until somebody proves me otherwise. Enchantress. Again, if there are no extra buffs involved, this is the best he can do. I'm just gonna go ahead and say no here. There's gonna be no with a neutralize. I'm gonna go ahead with a no here. Somewhat decent, maybe at the best. Still gonna be no here. Jean is somewhat decent at best. This is gonna be no. Gentle is probably gonna be no. Captain Britain's also gonna be a no because he will bleed her. Mr. Sensei is also gonna be no because you don't have anything stopping her. It's also gonna be no because there are no buffs involved. Yeah, no, it doesn't look great for him. Let me go here. Here, I do believe that it's going to be a yes. Sure, there's no reason why not. Sure. I think this is going to be a somewhat decent type of affair. Medusa is going to be a yes. No, it's going to be a yes, and that's going to be a yes. Some of these, like Medusa. Yeah. Red Skull, Solwart, Shocker, Pam, Penny Parker. Photon, I'm gonna go ahead with no. Spider-Woman. Just getting those Furies. She's not immune to stagger, right? Spider-Woman. Poison utilizing power steal. You can steal her power though. Alright, I'm gonna put in somewhat. Because you still have all the weight and whatnot, but I think you can kind of manage this fine. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a no. That's right, I forgot. Staggered plays power things. MODOK, I mean, in general vanilla method, that's gonna be fine. It's gonna be probably a no, I guess. Thing is gonna be a no as well. Zola is a no. Sentinel is gonna be a no. Red Skull is gonna be... I mean, it's somewhat decent at best. But he's like immune to nullify and stagger and that. I mean, I think he can do that fight. I think it's gonna be shitty, man. IO because of Wither. Yeah, that makes sense. Solvark, no, because energy. So, Shocker is gonna be... I mean, I'm sure you can do Shocker. Fine. I think he can do this fight. I think it's gonna be a bit dumb and bad. And this one, I think it's a no. So yeah, no, we have officially found our worst champion for this, I think. He only got 6 to 9, so it's like 15. That's one of the worst showings here that we have. And I was being kind of generous to him, I think. So yeah, I still, with the special 3 skip, like, he's good in specific metas. Like, I think Spider-Man's Symbiote Supreme is going to be good for the next meta. From somewhat. Yeah, I put in Fam on somewhat. Being a nuke more of the Cosmics. That nuking is sub 40 seconds. There's no way he's doing like ton of sub 40 seconds. Don't think he's doing Serpent sub 40 either. Medusa maybe. I think he can nuke Medusa probably. Sure. Nova. Sure, I think we can give him a nuke. I don't think he's doing this as a nuke, maybe. But still, it's not great. Anyways, that's it for this stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll catch you guys soon. Bye bye.